guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kabrina K. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on that little bell so every time I drop a banger, you know when I'm uploading, okay? If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channels, babies. Thanks for the support. I need y'all to share this video and make sure y'all tell a friend. This is going to be a very, very juicy story time. Stalkerish, obsessive type of ex. And ladies, I know we all have at least one of them, or at least two, or at least 3, 4, 5 of them. I'm gonna drop some receipts, and like I said before, give this video a thumbs up. Follow me all of my social media. It'll be linked down in the description below. And yeah, let's get into the story. So let's start from the beginning. Let's go down Mary Lane. When Keith first met me, Keith has always told me, you are the most beautifulest girl I ever met. I'm gonna get a little TMI, but you're the most beautiful girl I ever met. You are like an angel sent from heaven. I never seen nobody like you. I never met nobody like you. And you know I got a heart of gold. So he's like, I never met no one like you. I never met no one who tasted like you. This man got like 2, 3 kids. He always compared me to the baby mothers and said, and I'm sorry if you the baby mother and watching this, because girl, get your baby daddy. He said, I never ate them out. And I never really wanted to. I never was really a big sex person, but you came into my life and made me want to have sex every day. Like, he always like put me on a very, very high pedestal, and I appreciate that. Right before I left, I was working my job at Walmart, and one day I'm walking down the street, this man come up to me like, and he was very high. I was like, I ain't gonna mess with him. But you know what? I don't know what it was in my spirit to give him my number. I was like, all right, whatever. Let me give you a chance. But he texted me. We started talking. La da da da. Mind you, I am working at Walmart, $9.50 an hour, which is not much at all. He was a hustler. This man will go outside while we were dating. Mind you, I'm working a 9 to 5. I'm a hardworking woman. I'm a Capricorn. Like I said, we work very, very hard. I've been working since I was 14, okay? Every morning I will get up, go to work, and he will go outside and sell about 10 pills. Out of those 10 pills, this man is getting high, or at least off 8. How much is he coming in the house with? $30, $20? What are you coming in the house with? I do not like to judge anybody. If you ask me, and this is another reason he fell in love with me, because he always said that you never judged me, even when I was living crazy, still is. Even when I'm living crazy and stuff like that, you never came in my house, because his home, but the home was abandoned. It had shit flooded all on the toilet. Very, very junky house. He said it was his mom's house, but honestly, it probably was his somebody's house that he was just sleeping in. You know, because in Baltimore, we have a lot of abandoned buildings, and literally niggas be sleeping in there, having sex in there, having parties in there, all types of stuff. It's a way that you can actually live in there and like nobody will come get you out. When you come across a girl that is gorgeous, that has dreams, that has money, that is working, great pussy tastes good, water splash, smelling really good, really hygiene. Like, when do you meet a girl and she's not judgmental? When that is a diamond in the rough. And I'm not trying to like brag, but literally, look at me. I'm literally a diamond in the rough. So I understood why we got to this point. Long story short, let's get to the nitty gritty. Okay, after I came back from Houston, back to Baltimore, somebody said he was looking for me or something like that. They got my number or something like that. So he got my number and stuff like that. We started talking again when I came back from Houston with Keith for probably like 2 months. To be honest, if that, to feel this type of way about me. I'm a dancer at this time. I'm down a strip club. I run into my recent ex. And I run into him, and I was just so happy to see him, and I was so happy to like spend time with him, da-da-da. Mind you, remember I told y'all I was working at Walmart, an entire 9 to 5, working my butt off, going to work even when I didn't. Keith didn't really have nothing. He didn't have much. He'll go outside with his 10 bills, but he stayed high. That nigga stayed high off perks. to this day, like, stay high off those perks. So we end up chilling, whatever, talking. But I had to pick. I gotta pick between y'all two. Me and him had the conversation. I basically told him he was so heartbroken. He was so sad about it. I started dating the other guy, and that was my choice. Okay. Me and Keith had the conversation, and I told him, like, I'm going with this guy because I like him. We already dated. I know he a good person. On top of all of that, I need a guy with stability. I need somebody that have a real income coming in. If I got an income coming in, I'm a dancer. I was working at Walmart. Just left Houston working 3 different jobs. A man is supposed to provide. I was raised no different. Like, I can't date you anymore. I can't see you anymore. I'm going to be with this person. Like, and I'm not going to lie. I made the best decision. Look at where I'm at. Like, I go with your gut. So mind y'all, I was working at my Walmart job. Keith hasn't bought me a soda. Let me let y'all hear this. Keith hasn't bought me a soda. He can't afford a 4 for $4 for me. He can't buy me no. The nigga never bought me anything. He haven't even bought me a bag of weed before. Man has never provided for me. He has never even went to the store. You want something? And now that I'm 26, it's like, how was I even dealing with that? Nigga, I was taking care of this man with my Walmart checks. Mind you, I was getting paid $9.50 an hour. I had a homeboy that was already always around him every day, leeching off of him with the homeboy baby mother. The girl was pregnant, really big, and everything. Me and my good heart, I didn't give them money. Keith especially. I have bought weed. Mad weed for us all to smoke. I have bought them food. Chinese food to be exact. You remember? You remember the wontons? The one I had kept swiping my Wells Fargo bank card for? Nigga be like, oh no, you alright, And the first time you swipe your card to get them something to eat, that nigga make it an ongoing thing. First it was, no, you don't gotta do this. Girl, and the second I swiped that damn card, that man kept on asking. I kept on doing like an idiot. And I'm gonna tell y'all, from that day, I never would think in a million years I would have to do a video over Keith, but this is the 10th time he has done something so evil. That moment when I chose, this is Keith, this is the other guy, I went straight like that and left his ass standing where he's standing. This man wanted to be with me, wanted to have kids with me, wanted to marry me. He was in love with me. Okay? Do you not know this man had so much hate and animosity and bitterness and jealousy and envy when it comes to me? I don't go nowhere. It's like when a female can't stand you and you're a female, you know how hateful and evil they can get? That's how he is when it come to me. And that's how you got to start checking these niggas too, because a lot of these niggas are gay on the low. A lot of these niggas are female. They don't just got female tendencies, especially when he's angry. Okay? Remember that. I'm very, very far in life in this relationship. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. You can understand how someone can be hurt, but when your hurt turns into bitterness and hateful and evilness just because you cannot get what you want, that's when it becomes a problem. This whole 4.5 years, this man has still been waiting on me. Because when I got into arguments with my new boyfriend, the one I chose over him, sometimes I would like hit him back on Instagram, on a DM or whatever the case may be. And we'd have like just simple, regular little conversations or whatever. And he was just explaining himself all the time. And I wish I still had screenshots back then that he would just say, like, I love you. I'm waiting on you. Like, no girl. I would never put no girl before you. I would never be with nobody else. I'm waiting on you, Cabrina. Let me invest in your business. Let me help you. Let me da-da-da. Now all of these things is coming out because he see this other man is now doing it for me. And he know that he see that I'm happy. And he feel like, all right, well, if I could do it, Now, if I could be a man to provide, finally, she would turn around and leave this guy and just be with me. It don't work like that, sir. You should have been doing and handling your business when you had me. It's already very hard to get me. So you lost out. You didn't do what you were supposed to do as a man. You watched me go to work every day and take care of you, Keith. You'll never be a man. The screenshots, and I got these screenshots on my laptop, so you might see me looking up and down. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, y'all. So I would say about 3 weeks ago, I got a friend request from Keith. I also gotta remember this person has a really, really bad drug habit. I've never been with nobody who had a drug habit like this. A lot of times we wouldn't even have sex or couldn't have sex because he was so high. He would be like this, and I'd be like, get up, he like. I'd be like, get up! And he had commented on a few of my pictures. I'm gonna put him on the screen. Everything will be put on the screen. He commented on one of my pictures. I was looking real cute with my blue hair. And he was like, he put boss under my, what's the name? We'll get really, really mad. Like, say if having a beef with my boyfriend and we talking, can I come see you? I don't let it happen. Can we do this? I don't let it happen. On top of me, keep turning this man down every time. Every time. Mind you, the hate already right here because I chose someone else. All this is building more and more hate that he got for me. More and more envy. Probably watching my stuff like this, bitch. I wouldn't even give him my phone number. That's another thing he used to be mad about. I would not give him my phone number because I was in a relationship and I would only talk to him on Instagram. Blew him with that. Blood boiling, okay? He get mad and don't get what he want with me. He always throw fits. They don't want you happy without them. I goes back on Instagram the next day. Why this nigga blocks me? I'm like, so this nigga is so obsessed with me. Same thing I talked about with my ex-bestie. Go check that video out as well. This is what obsessed people do. When they can't get your attention and they see that you don't care about them watching their story, like when they don't see you don't care about and you're not paying them no mind, they will block you just so they can stop their self from looking at your stuff. Mental illness. All right, let's get in the screenshot. I said you blocked me because I went through my business page and I said you blocked me. He like, what are you talking about? I didn't block you, such and such. I'm like, you did block me, and I said, okay, maybe it was Instagram. Instagram might had a glitch. I know Keith. Keith is a very, very, if not, Keith is my most bitter ex ever. Like, he is my most bitter ex ever. Like, he's number one on the spot. Stuff like that. And then try to play, oh no, I didn't block you. Da, da, da. The nigga goes and unblock me. Follow me again, right? I'm like, okay, I'm going to act like it was Instagram. I'm going to act like it was a glitch. Because that's weird. Why are you following me to block me? Follow me to block me. Follow me to block me. You're weird. Oh, you went off. I said I just screenshotted it because it was blocked or Instagram had a glitch. It's cool. He really wanted to carry on a conversation, but I wasn't with it. So here comes this. Hey, can I ask you something? Hey, yeah. What you want to ask? It will be great to see you. I mean, I don't think that's a problem. Okay, would you like to meet in public? Or I have a spot. Your food, cluttered, shit in the toilet, you can't flush the toilet. Is this one of your spots? I honestly believe it's either the spot or his drug program, because Keith has been in the drug program for the last few years. So he says, I understand. Which one would you rather? I said, whatever one you rather. That want to see me as much as I want to see you. I bet. Relationship has always been you more than me. I'm literally like a nigga in a girl body because it'll end the week. But okay, I'll come hug you tomorrow with those type of dripping down your mouth emoji. Let me tell you about Keith. Then I just remember I told you how it was the best he ever. He loved eating it. He ain't never even like eating his baby mother. Keith has always ate me for hours. Little TMI, but he always said that he ate me for hours. So this is what he wanted to do. He didn't want to hug me. He wanted to do that. That's why he sent the emojis. So this is where I'm so psychic and my intuition is always right. So y'all remember how I told y'all I never gave Keith my number when I was in a relationship, right? He always used to have to talk to me through DM. He hated that. Keith is very bitter. Y'all have to believe me when I say this. Keith is so bitter about how our relationship ended and how he can't be with me. So now he portrays himself to be fucking with a leprechaun. Okay, literally a leprechaun. Him not giving me his number was kind of like a payback. You know those people that is so bitter and envious about how y'all ended? They try that most shiesty, you know, petty way to get you back. I said something like, well, I hope we won't just be communicating through IG. I just want to see, what was he going to say? He said, yes, we would definitely communicate more. Can't wait either. I said, I hope not just through IG. He said, it won't be. I got you. I said, I feel you. Right then and there, I knew. You're not seeing me. You're not coming to see me. Look, nigga, I'm a queen, okay? You know that, and everybody that know me know that. Now, I can make you settle, and you talk to me through DMs, but you're not going to make me settle and think I'm going to just be talking to you or communicating through DMs with you. What's your number? Oh, okay. Try to get me back because you already better. You just blocked me and follow me back on some weird shit. Like, you're just obsessed on some weird shit. Then you mad because a motherfucker is popping and a motherfucker is a star. Like, why are you mad? Why the hell you give a fuck about what I got going on? Why? We would never be together. I'm not your wife. I'm not your baby mother. Go take care of your kids. I was even wrong for even thinking that I was going to invite you. Like, something wrong with me. I'll leave the gym. I'll get ready and make my way to you. He hit me early in the morning. We'll be later on today, if that's okay. I'm excited. Haven't seen you in so long. Remember I told y'all we haven't seen each other in forever. And you haven't met the new me. The new you. What is the new you? You still a fucking bum. What is the new you, Keith? Your address. Ignore. Again. Hey, I'm on my way back home. I guess I'll catch you another time. Ignore. This is when his blood boiled. Very bitter because I chose another man. He had to watch me live out my whole relationship. I didn't have viral videos with my relationship. Everything. Like, we have been talked about a lot. So you cannot even escape my relationship. So he had to deal with it. And he's been holding secret animosity towards me all the time. And I said, my bad. I didn't check my DMs. Bluffing. Nigga, you can't carry me how I carried you. Get over the hurt. You will never be able to. And that's why we led to this. All right. My notification's not on. I only being done when I'm having a convo. But all right. I be lying like shit. You knew we were meeting up. Why wouldn't you check your DM knowing that's how we were communicating? I don't care. I'm not just a hot piece that you talk to in the DMs, baby. I'm not that. So you either contact me on the phone like a cellular device, how you contact normal people, or we don't talk, period. Shade Room post about the man who had the knife in his hand and was killed by police in Philly not too long ago. Boy, all right, enjoy your day. He said, I said, have a blessed day. I said, have a blessed day. He said, thank you, or something like that. I have it somewhere on the screen. Today, I'm thinking the conversation over with. All that did was bore this man blood even more. So here's the new tactic. I post something about something. Let me comment it and get her panties out of a bunch real quick. Since that bitch ain't want to see me. Since she lied to me and said I could come see her. And I got so excited. Like he said, I got so excited. And she just crushed me once again. This girl just keep crushing me. So can I please, let me do something just to get under her skin. Applies a whole paragraph. After I told him have a blessed day. And he liked it. Like we was done with the conversation. So you came back in my DM. He said he should have never walked towards the cop with a knife. Period. I'm not even going to read everything he wrote. Y'all can read or pause the screen or whatever. I'm going to have it on the screen. Kept it so short and I should have just never responded. But I'm happy I responded because now I got a good ass video like this. So he said most black people don't see it. At this moment, you don't even care about the subject. You just number one want to have a conversation with me. You want to be talking to me, and you want to have an argument with me because now you can't love on me. What's the other thing? What's the opposite of love? Hate. So I'm gonna hate on you. Shaking my head. You just can't let it go. Let what go, sir? I can post whatever I want on my page. It's those Xannies, those Adderalls, and those perks you've been taking all your life that has mentally fucked your brain. Mind you, this man think he is Future. When I was with him, would wake up, dye his hair because he seen Future hair this color and would wake up and dye his hair that. He will wake up and try to dress exactly like Future. Go get his little $20 outfit from a booster off the street. And it'd be the bun version of Future. And he would really like have guitars and shit. Like He really think, even got his name talking about something Hendrick, Brazy Hendrick. Like, boy, you are not Future. You are weird. Conversation. So I'm basically, we still going back and forth about why I didn't communicate with him in the DM and all this other shit. Y'all can read it, pause the stream or whatever. Your number, it was nothing sneaky, remember, it was nothing sneaky, y'all. Remember this. I forgot to tell y'all, and I knew it was a lot of stuff that I was going to miss in this video because it's a lot I had to say, but I forgot to tell you that we was going back and forth in a DM because it was a lot of receipts that I didn't post, or I'm not going to post because it's just too much. So he said in a DM, he was like, you know how y'all remember how I said that I just felt like he was being very sneaky with not trying to give me the number, on top of his motive and his ill intention with trying to get, I guess, payback because I did the same to him. So he said something like that. I said, oh yeah, good night, Keith. I'm cooking tonight and my nigga coming over, you know, bluffing, just making a man whole time. I ain't got no nigga. Yo got mad as hell talking about you just so fake. That just made him so bad. He was like, this, you was just so fake. Then he gonna say something, oh yeah, my girl was about to let me see you for a second. So your girlfriend was about to let you come see the ex you is in love with, that you is obsessed, like you have this animosity, bitterness, this stuff in your heart about, and let you come eat that girl for hours and come back to her house, come back to wherever y'all at, the drug program, the rehab, whatever, the trap, and kiss her in her mouth. That's nasty. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Intuition of this world. All right, y'all, so I went a little too fast. So right after we was talking about the Lord Police thing, I really gave him like 1-2 word sentences about that because I knew he was trying to argue with me because he was so mad about me turning his ass down again. This is what he did. Boom, another intention, ill intention. If you were so woke, you wouldn't still be chasing this fake ass superstar life and praising them fake ass celebrities that just sold out their own kind. You talking about the same celebrity, Future. Let's talk about Future. This man who has corrupted our entire youth into taking Adderall, Perks, Molly's, Xannies, all at the same time, to having multiple baby mothers, not committing to none of them. You talking about the same celeb that's sticking his dick raw in every female and literally telling our youth that is success, that is a great thing to do, that you should fuck every female you come in contact with raw and get her pregnant. Oh, and be on all the drugs in the world while you doing it. This nigga literally will wake up every freaking day. Every freaking day, dye his dreads blonde. Go get a cup of lean. Go take about 4 Adderalls, 4 Perks, 4 Xannies, 4 Molly's. Just to feel like he was connected to Future in some way. Don't wake up trying to be the next bitch. Bitch, I'm not following the trends. I set them. How many dark-skinned bitches you know started wearing color after me? I set them. I set the trends. I don't follow them, okay? When you're praising a fucking crackhead, a junkie, a celebrity junkie, fake ass celebrities that are sold out their own kind. Your own kind meaning you. When you're broke, you a nigga that been in and out of jail all your life. Most you have accomplished in life and impregnate 2 dirty ass bitches the whole time. Not talking about nobody's children, but every time you see this man kids, they are filthy. You can wake up and dress like Future, play his music all day and be hypnotized and brainwashed by that shit. I'ma put all this shit up there. Then you even got pictures and videos on your shit. Y'all, if I could get the old videos, he was trying to sing like not too long ago, like a year ago, like he wanted to be in this industry so bad. He is one of those people that want to be in the entertainment famous industry so bad. So bad. To the point that you literally embodies a certain celebrity and feel like you are him. You feel like you him. You go get a guitar from the thrift store, my nigga. to feel like you are fucking Future, dude, that is beyond praising somebody. Praise God. You know the same person you said you didn't believe in. The nigga told me he ain't believe in God. That's because he was strung out on drugs so bad and he felt like God did it to him. It was because you thought you was Future. Future hypnotized you. And this nigga, cause he is so jealous of me. Not only has his jealousy rubbed off onto me, the nigga been jealous of my ex, the one that I chose over him forever. Forever been jealous because he felt like he took something from him. Like, nigga, I'm not sure. So when he be watching me on YouTube or watching me on Instagram, living, blowing up, blowing. Oh, you still want me in industry, but you remember like a year ago when you thought you could sing? Oh my God, I wish I could put those videos up. The nigga was like, I swear, and I'm not over exaggerating. That's how he was singing that shit in the mic. Talking about he wanted a new sound. No, go in there and sound like Future. For nobody to most of us. And you can't live with that. Some people in the world that they don't like when other people get the attention that they wanted. You jealous of me because I'm getting the attention you want? I've been in a drug program for 2 years and that's where he's staying at. Talking about he got a spot for me to stay at. In the drug program, Keith? About a year ago, he want to send me a certificate talking about he completed a drug program. Look. But baby, that ain't no accomplishment for me. It is when you're an addict. But, okay, whatever. So I proceed to say, why every time we go back and forth about the subject, you go to my career, I basically told him, blah, blah, blah. Let him or let him come over and I ignored him. Like, you doing all this because you can't have your way with me, Keith? When I first started my business, oh, I'm so happy for you. Like, you is a boss. Like, you doing shit other bitches ain't doing. I love your mind. Da 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 da. He used to always say shit like that still to this day. Because he just commented on my thing and said, boss. Thank you. After he just insulted me, again, basically, I'll come see you now and we'll put this aside. I'll prove it to you. You'll prove it to me how? By eating my pussy for an hour. Okay, yesterday I wasn't thinking that far. I was excited. What the fuck? I thought we had an agreement. I don't know why I didn't send the number, but I would have if I knew you would send it. So you going in and out of emotions. This is what y'all call mental illness, obsession, jealousy, envy, bitterness. When somebody had a thing about you that they won't ever be able to properly shake. And I'm sorry. Can I please come see you now? Please, I'll make it up to you right now. You are fucking weird. I want to talk right now because I'm burning. And my dreams offend you because you're insecure with your own life. And this is a fact, y'all. I said my dreams offend you because this is not the first time Keith said something to me about my dreams. Only when he mad. When we on good terms, be talking, you a boss, I love you doing this, da 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 da. So this is how you truly feel. But when you can't have your way with me, when you can't have sex with me, when you can't meet up with me, when you can't rub all on me and chill with me, when you can't make me your girl, when you can't make me your wife, your baby mom, this is what happens. I am a boss. Believe me, it'll be 500,000. Next, it'll be 1 million. Other stuff, I could have went on and on him of how obsessed he is of Future. Like, I love Nikki, and at least but I don't wake up, dye my hair pink, wear a cheetah outfit, go outside, fucking, like, I don't do that. You really do that with Future, nigga. You're gay. You fuck around and fuck. So you're right. You're more than mad. You're jealous. You're bitter. You're envious, and you're hateful. You're right. I've taken care of you. And this is what men gotta, oh my God, little boys. This is what they gotta stop doing. When somebody is taking care of you or somebody has taken care of you, you should never open your mouth to talk foul about them. Because they taking care of you. You never did nothing for me. And I'm a girl. I'm a woman. You have never did nothing for me. But you can name about 10 things I've done for your sorry bum ass. I honestly feel like we're going to be destiny and Future. Because he really felt like he's Future. Like he honestly embodies that shit. Somebody say something about you, they projecting how they feel. This is... When people talking about you in a negative way, that's how they feel about themselves. Blah, blah, blah. We going back and forth. Tells me that a 9 to 5 is better than a fucking business, than having a business. I gotta get out of Baltimore, y'all. And the nigga text the number. Call me, let's talk. So you crying in the DM because you can't see me and you really want to see me. And you also in a DM trying to insult me because I'm not letting you see me. The boss, like, you been for all these years. Oh, miserable, and you really mad now. This nigga said a 9 to 5 is better than having your own business. That's when I knew you was fucked up. In 24 hours building your brand constantly. Constantly. Anything you put water in on, that shit gonna grow. Anything you feed, that shit gonna grow. Go take care of your kids. Focus on staying off drugs. Staying off drugs. Not just getting a certificate and what's the name. Because I have my license in makeup. To not settle. I know it's a lot of women out there that have bitter, jealous exes like that. Don't let them ruffle your feathers. Just because, just know when an ex is saying hateful and evil things, they don't really mean it, but they saying it because they want to get under your skin and they know you can't be with her, then I'm going to throw her way. And for some reason it's weird, but it makes them feel better. It makes them feel better. Like, shit, at least I got you mad, bitch. Since you ain't want me to come over. Since you ain't want me to eat your pussy for hours. Since you ain't want to fuck me. And da-da-da-da. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Pictures before this. Makeup is gorgeous. I need y'all to follow my hair page. I got my Hollywood bundles in my hair. My hair company. Yeah. Follow all of my social medias. And I will see you guys in my next video. So, bye.